Have you ever wondered why some Libras thrive while others get stuck in indecision and internal conflict? If you were born under the sign of Libra, this video will reveal the 12 essential steps you need to follow to completely transform your life by 2025. I'll show you ancient secrets that can unlock your full potential for prosperity, love, and success. But be careful. If you don't apply these strategies in the coming months, you could miss out on unique opportunities that the universe is preparing especially for you. Cosmic forces are working in your favor right now, but only those who know the right steps can seize them. By the end of this video, you'll discover the biggest obstacle preventing Libras from thriving and how to break this pattern once and for all. Prepare for a transformative journey that will change your perspective on what it truly means to be a prosperous Libra. First step, balance your inner energies. As a Libra, you carry within you a cosmic balance that must always be in harmony for prosperity to flow naturally into your life. This first step is crucial because when your inner energies are out of balance, everything around you falls out of sync. Think of your energy as two forces that need to work together: the power of action and the power of reflection. Many Libras get stuck in reflection, thinking so much about the possibilities that they forget to act. Others rush into action without reflecting and end up making decisions that don't lead to true prosperity. The secret lies in creating a daily ritual of balance. In the morning, take a few minutes to connect with your inner strength through conscious breathing. Inhale deeply, imagining that you are absorbing the energy of action and determination. Exhale slowly, releasing all doubts and uncertainties that may be blocking your path. Throughout the day, whenever you feel lost or indecisive, return to this exercise. Remember that the universe responds to your balanced energy by sending you opportunities that align with your true desires. When you can maintain this inner balance, those around you will also begin to notice a change in you, opening doors to partnerships and collaborations that can transform your financial and personal reality in surprising ways. Step 2. Develop your natural intuition. Every Libra possesses a natural gift of perception that can be the key to all the prosperity opportunities you seek. Your intuition is like a cosmic GPS that always knows which way to go, but most people don't know how to access and trust this inner wisdom. The problem is that our rational mind often drowns out the voice of intuition with overthinking and analysis, which leaves us even more confused. To develop your natural intuition, you need to create spaces of mental silence in your routine. This doesn't mean meditating for hours, but rather finding moments throughout the day where you can simply be present without judging or analyzing anything. This could be while walking, observing nature, or even taking a relaxing bath. In these moments, ask the universe simple questions about your decisions and wait for answers that come through sensations, mental images, or simply a certainty that emerges from nowhere. Your intuition also manifests itself through your body. Learn to identify when your body contracts in a situation. This usually indicates that something is not aligned with your well-being. On the other hand, when you feel an expansion or lightness in your chest, it's a sign that you're on the right path. Over time, this connection with your intuition will become so natural that you'll make the right decisions automatically, attracting prosperity in ways you never imagined possible. Step 3. Transform indecision into strategy. Libra's most defining characteristic, often seen as a weakness, can become your greatest asset for prosperity when you learn to use your tendency toward indecision as a powerful strategic tool. Instead of beating yourself up for not being able to make a quick decision, understand that your Libra nature is always seeking the best possible option. This means you have a natural ability to see multiple perspectives and find creative solutions that others can't even see. The key is to transform your indecision into a conscious process of strategic analysis. When faced with an important decision, give yourself a specific time frame to explore all options. During this time, list all the pros and cons, but also connect with your feelings about each possibility. Ask yourself, which of these options makes me feel most aligned with my values? Which one contributes not only to my individual success but also to the well-being of those around me? This balanced approach is what sets prosperous Libras apart from the rest. They don't make decisions based solely on profit or immediate benefit, but consider the long-term impact on all areas of life. When you begin to see your tendency to reflect as a superpower, your decisions become more assertive, and the results begin to appear consistently and lastingly. If you're enjoying these revelations about the hidden power of Libra, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any astrological secrets that can transform your life. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where my Libras are around the world. Step 4. Cultivate harmonious relationships. For a Libra, relationships aren't just social connections. They're true channels of energy that can boost or completely block your prosperity. Have you ever noticed how energized you feel when you're surrounded by positive people, and how your energy drains when you're around toxic or conflicted people? This happens because Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet that governs not only love, but also the attraction of abundance through human connections. The fourth step to your prosperity is learning to consciously cultivate relationships that nourish your soul and contribute to your growth. This doesn't mean being superficial or self-serving, but rather recognizing that you have the right to choose with whom you share your precious energy. Start by taking an honest look at the people in your life today. Which of them inspire you to be a better version of yourself? Which support you in your dreams and projects? And which always have something negative to say or try to discourage your plans? Your task is to invest more time and energy in the relationships that uplift you and gradually distance yourself from those that drain you. Remember that as a Libra, you have a natural gift for creating harmony and inspiring those around you. Use this gift consciously to attract partners, friends, and collaborators who share your vision of balanced prosperity. When you surround yourself with people aligned with your values, opportunities begin to arise naturally through these connections. Step 5. Practice the art of conscious diplomacy. Your natural ability to mediate conflicts and find balance can become a powerful tool for prosperity when you learn to use it consciously and strategically. Many Libras waste this energy trying to please everyone or avoiding necessary confrontation, but true Libra diplomacy goes far beyond that. It's about using your ability to see all sides of a situation to create solutions that benefit everyone involved. This is extremely valuable in the business world, in family relationships, and in any situation where compromise is necessary. Start by observing how you react to conflict. Do you tend to run away or take a passive stance? Or can you remain calm and seek creative solutions? Conscious diplomacy involves setting clear boundaries while maintaining respect for all parties involved. This means knowing how to say no when necessary, but always in a way that preserves important relationships. It also means knowing when to confront unfair situations, using your ability to reason with reason to promote positive change. When you master this art, you become an extremely valuable asset in any environment, whether professional or personal. People start looking to you to solve complex problems, which can open doors to career opportunities, lucrative partnerships, and leadership positions you never imagined possible. Step 6. Develop your collaborative ability. Libra is a sign that thrives on collaboration, not destructive competition. While other signs may succeed working alone or competing aggressively, you achieve your best results when you can create synergies with others. This sixth step involves consciously developing your ability to identify and create partnerships that multiply your results. Start by shifting your mindset about success. Instead of thinking in terms of me versus others, think in terms of us together achieving more. This doesn't mean being naive or allowing yourself to be exploited, but rather recognizing that when you help others thrive, you automatically create an environment where you thrive too. Look for opportunities to collaborate in all areas of your life. At work, instead of trying to shine alone, identify colleagues whose skills complement yours and propose joint projects. In business, seek strategic partnerships where both parties benefit. In your personal life, cultivate friendships where there is a genuine exchange of support and mutual growth. Your natural ability to see potential in people and inspire them to be their best is one of your greatest assets. Use this skill to build teams, create support networks, and establish connections that transform into concrete opportunities for prosperity. Remember that for a Libra, isolated success is never as rewarding as shared success. Step 7. Cultivate your appreciation for beauty. You may be wondering what an appreciation for beauty has to do with prosperity, but for a Libra, this connection is fundamental and can unlock levels of abundance you never imagined. As a sign ruled by Venus, you possess a natural sensitivity to recognizing and creating beauty in all its forms. This isn't just a superficial characteristic. It's a direct channel of connection to the abundant energies of the universe. When you surround yourself with beauty, whether through art, nature, music, or harmoniously decorated spaces, you are attuning your vibration to the frequency of abundance. This happens because beauty awakens in you feelings of gratitude, inspiration, and connection with something greater than yourself. These feelings raise your vibrational energy and attract positive experiences into your life. Start by creating a physical environment that nourishes your soul. This doesn't mean spending a lot of money, but rather arranging your space harmoniously, adding natural elements like plants or stones, and ensuring that the places where you spend most of your time reflect your personality and values. It's also important to nourish your soul with regular aesthetic experiences. It could be visiting a museum, walking in a garden, listening to music that moves you, or simply watching a sunset. These experiences recharge your creative energy and open your mind to new possibilities for prosperity that can arise in the most unexpected moments. Step 8. Practice conscious generosity. True prosperity for a Libra cannot exist without the element of generosity, but it's crucial to understand the difference between conscious generosity and destructive self-sacrifice. Many Libras end up hurting themselves because they confuse being generous with having no limits, giving their energy, time, and resources in an unbalanced way. Conscious generosity involves giving from a place of abundance, not lack. This means you first take care of your own basic needs and then genuinely share with others. When you practice generosity in this way, you create a positive cycle of energy that always returns multiplied. The universe works like a mirror. When you give joyfully and without expectations, you naturally receive back, often in ways you never imagined. Start by practicing small acts of conscious generosity every day. It could be a sincere compliment, offering practical help to someone in need, or simply giving your full attention to someone you're talking to. Notice how these acts make you feel and how people respond to your energy. You'll notice that when you practice conscious generosity, people naturally want to reciprocate your kindness, creating a network of support and opportunities around you. Remember that giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin, and a prosperous Libra knows how to balance both harmoniously. Step 9. Learn to make balanced financial decisions. Finances are an area where many Libras face challenges, not due to a lack of ability, but because they approach money in an unbalanced way. Some Libras spend impulsively to maintain an image or please others, while others become overly restrictive out of fear of making bad decisions. The 9th step involves finding the perfect balance in your relationship with money, transforming your finances into a reflection of the harmony you seek in all areas of life. Start by changing your perspective on money. Instead of seeing it as an end in itself or a source of stress, see it as a tool that can help you create more beauty, harmony, and well-being in your life and the lives of those you love. This completely changes the energy you project toward money. Develop the habit of making financial decisions based on values, not just emotions or external pressures. Before making any significant purchase, ask yourself, is this aligned with my values? Does it contribute to my long-term well-being? Does it allow me to be more generous with the people I love? Create a financial planning system that is visually appealing and easy to follow. As a Libra, you respond well to organized and aesthetically pleasing systems. Use colorful charts, well-designed apps, or organized spreadsheets to track your spending and financial goals. When you can see your financial situation clearly and in an organized way, it's much easier to make balanced decisions that lead to prosperity. Step 10. Develop your natural creativity. Your natural creativity is one of your greatest assets as a Libra, but this ability often lies dormant due to daily responsibilities, or because we believe creativity is impractical or unprofitable. The truth is that in today's world, creativity is one of the most valued skills and can become a significant source of prosperity when consciously developed. Libras have a unique ability to combine seemingly disparate elements harmoniously and innovatively. This skill can be applied in any area, from interior design to solving complex problems at work. Step 10 involves deliberately recognizing and nurturing your creativity as a valuable asset. Start by regularly setting aside time for creative activities. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day, it could be drawing, writing, experimental cooking, rearranging a space, or simply free associating between different ideas. The important thing is to regularly exercise this part of your brain. Look for ways to apply your creativity to your current professional field. How can you approach your projects more innovatively? What creative solutions can you propose to challenges your team is facing? Often, a creative perspective on common problems can open doors to professional recognition and growth opportunities you hadn't previously considered. Step 11. Cultivate strategic patience. One of the biggest challenges for Libras is finding the balance between the urgency to see results and the patience needed for things to unfold in their own time. You can often feel frustrated when you don't see the fruits of your efforts immediately, especially when you observe other, more impulsive signs seemingly achieving success more quickly. But true Libran prosperity works differently. It's built gradually through solid foundations and lasting relationships. Strategic patience doesn't mean being passive or complacent. It means understanding that some seeds need more time to germinate, but when they do, they produce more abundant and lasting fruits. As a Libra, you have the natural ability to see the big picture and understand that each step, even when it seems small, is contributing to a greater result. Use this vision to maintain your motivation during periods when results aren't immediately visible. Develop rituals that help you maintain long-term focus. This could be a journal where you record small daily progress, a visual chart of your goals, or even regular conversations with people who share your vision for the future. Remember that your tendency to seek harmony and balance allows you to build success more sustainably than other signs. While others may experience peaks of success followed by sharp declines, you build consistent prosperity that lasts over time. Step 12. Practice active gratitude. The last step may seem simple, but it is perhaps the most transformative of all. Active gratitude goes far beyond simply recognizing the good things in your life. It involves consciously using gratitude as a tool for manifestation and personal growth. As a Libra, you have a natural ability to appreciate life's nuances and find beauty even in imperfect situations. This ability, when consciously directed through gratitude, can dramatically accelerate your journey toward prosperity. Active gratitude works on 3 levels: gratitude for what you already have, gratitude for the challenges that make you grow, and anticipatory gratitude for what's on the way. Start each day by identifying at least 3 things for which you feel genuine gratitude. But don't stop there. Really feel the emotion of gratitude in your body, letting this energy expand and influence how you relate to the world around you. When you face obstacles or challenging situations, practice finding something to be grateful for in that experience. It could be a lesson learned, an inner strength discovered, or simply the opportunity to grow. Finally, cultivate gratitude for the blessings that are still on the way. This creates an energy of positive expectation that aligns you with the opportunities the universe is preparing. When you live in a state of active gratitude, your vibrational energy naturally rises, attracting people, situations, and opportunities that resonate with this elevated frequency. We've reached the end of this transformative journey through the 12 steps every Libra needs to follow to thrive in 2025. You've discovered that your balanced nature, your ability to create harmony, and your natural sensitivity are not obstacles to success, but rather your greatest assets when used consciously. Remember that true prosperity for a Libra is never just about individual achievements. It always involves creating a positive impact on the world around you. Each step I've shared with you today is designed to honor your Libra essence while empowering you to achieve your goals authentically and sustainably. Now it's time to put these teachings into practice. Don't try to implement all 12 steps at once. Choose the ones that most resonate with your current situation and start there. Remember that as a Libra, you thrive through balance and strategic patience. Your success may not be the quickest, but it will certainly be the most lasting and meaningful. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next astrological secrets that can transform your life. And tell me in the comments, which of these 12 steps touched your heart the most? Which will you start implementing today? I look forward to following your journey of transformation and prosperity.